Hey guys, this is Martin again from Series E, and today I will introduce to you our new line of the RGB A-grade strips. These A-grade strips, as you may already know, they contain a thicker PCB board, allowing for higher efficiency and more conductivity throughout the strip, which results in less voltage drop, giving you a more efficient strip. And also these strips, originally we started off with the RGB warm white. Then we created the RGB amber, and now we also have the RGB neutral white. The cool thing about these strips is that they combine both RGB and white options or amber options into one small strip. So every other LED is a different LED. So for example, it goes RGB LED, warm white LED, RGB LED, warm white LED, so on and so forth throughout the whole strip. All of these components used in the A-grade strip, they are actually of higher quality, even higher than from the high quality ones, resulting in a more efficient, brighter, and just better strip. Don't get me wrong, the high quality strips are still a great product. These are just a notch above the high quality. These are about 30% brighter than the high quality strips. So, you know, if you need a certain strip for an application that requires a lot of brightness for whatever reason, these are probably the strips for the job. So basically here I haven't hooked up to our new LED comp for our 2V2, which I made a video previously about this. And basically this controller will be driving these here for the test. So as you can see, they all have the regular red, green, blue. Now the interesting part is here, the fourth channel, the fourth color, okay? We have the warm white strip, okay? So it has RGB plus a warm white. Then we have our neutral white, which is the same thing, RGB plus neutral white, as you can see there. This is a new addition. The warm white, we already had it before. And on the same type of strip, we also have the RGB amber. The RGB amber, you know, there's a lot of cinematographic applications or photography applications that may require this amber here. This amber, when you mix it with a lot of the RGB colors, you could create some very, very precise and specific colors that are needed in different applications. So like I said, we have the original warm white, which has been out for a little while. Then we also have the neutral white, and then the amber. So as you can see, you know, just regular red, green, blue, and then you also have the amber here. All of these products are available on our website at series-e.com. Also, if you guys have any questions or comments like that, don't forget to drop us a comment there on YouTube comment box. Also, don't forget to subscribe. So thank you all for watching.